Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Reacting to. I'm Yurika. So last time on Kids on the Slope, we had that funny little fight in the beginning where unfortunately Karou was targeted because he has too much riz. He's stealing all the girls, and that bully wanted to make fun of him, but Sentarou had come down from the heavens and made him lose a tooth and, you know, beat him up there. Prior to that, Karou became fixated on trying to get the tune right, because again, I mentioned it last time, Sentarou had called him out about, you know, you just don't get it, you know, it's wrong, you don't have any feeling to your music. He was trying his best, trying to do it again and again, and this clearly didn't go unnoticed by Sentarou. So after that bit of an altercation that happened between them, there was a newfound respect Sentarou had, and they all had a jamming session with a local jazz heartthrob, Brother June, and it was also an invite for Karou to come back and jazz with them next time. So during this part, Karou was trying to muscle in on Ritsuko to try and ask her out on a date. Unfortunately, it was also three-wheeled, which I thought it would be by Sentarou. And he also, I know I mentioned this last time, he also found out that their families, I'm assuming it would be both their families as well, are Christians. So after they went out for a little bit of swim, and you know, it was the heat of summer and emotions were running high and hormones, they came back onto the beach, where they came into an altercation with this young woman who was unfortunately being harassed by these guys. And once they found out who Sentarou was, or his name, they left. But it was at that moment Sentarou also fell in love when he saw this woman. So yes, I wonder if she's going to also join the gang, if Sentarou's going to do anything more there, if he's going to pursue these feelings. But here we are with episode 3. He's probably thinking about the girl.
Her name is Yurika.
Yurika.
Second year of class 6, seat number 20.
Yeah, thank you. Coming in with all that information. Oh, but I realised this is also an ulterior motive, because he thinks that if I could get him to go with her, then Ritsuko will be left for me.
Her hobbies are oil painting and fencing with Naginata. Her birthday is February 10th. That's all. Just for your information.
What are you talking about?
Wait. If he really falls for that girl, then he won't get between Richan and me.
Of course.
We live in a row house, so Rico's place is connected to ours. Oh. Hi, Ma. I'm here.
Hey, bro!
Don't be shy. Dig in, Richie.
Bro, if you plant a watermelon seed, will it grow?
Let's plant one and see.
Look, there!
Oh, there it is.
Of course, you'll be the one to invite Miss Yurika.
Huh?
What's the point if you're not the one who does it?
Sarah.
Sarah?
My girlfriend.
Huh?
What's wrong with you, Sarah?
She's probably jealous.
Huh?
What's wrong with me? I'm suddenly enjoying myself.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is not your character.
Yeah.
The idiot who runs up to the girl and then runs away.
I can't do it. You free this weekend? Are you free this weekend? That's what I meant to say. Richie!
Huh?
She agreed. She said she'll go.
We're going to Rendezvous Rock, right? Which of the two of you is inviting me out on this date?
That would be...
This guy. He insisted on inviting
What?
You really are a fool. It was going as smooth as can be, and then you blew it.
you. Yeah. I really don't know why I said that. Sorry.
Actually, one more person is joining us today.
Sorry, I'm late. Making lunch took longer than I thought it would.
You remember her, huh? Actually, today, hey, get a hold of yourself.
I know you don't know me very well. Is it okay I go along? Oh, of course. The more the merrier. She's beautiful. Coruscant must have a weakness for pretty faces. What is it? Oh, nothing.
Richan, when did you change your hairstyle?
Yurika-san did it for me. What do you think?
It looks super cute. I like it a lot.
They play jazz? Uh-huh. Coruscant plays piano and Sentarou is on drums. That's really something. But I prefer music that really hits you with a bang,
Yeah.
you know?
That's it.
I'd like to hear you play the drums sometime. I think I got scratched by a branch.
Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Well, what do you know? Looks like he's got moves.
Aw.
Would anyone like to go with me?
Yeah, push it.
Go on.
No, you can't.
Huh?
I just mean that the sign says it's off limits.
Then who is she jealous of? Now I'm confused.
Corson, you can have this.
Where are you going?
Then he realised that she's feeling a type of way. Oh.
Those shoulders look so sad, but I
dude-
have no right to try and comfort her.
This handkerchief. Yurika-san gave it to me as an apology for my towel yesterday. It smells kind of nice.
Oh.
What the hell was that for?
I couldn't bear seeing that. I was in the wrong. It's all my fault.
What are you talking about? Spill it, Chief. That's enough. You looking to start a fight?
No?
This is stupid.
Don't get rough with him. You owe Corson an apology.
That guy? I don't know him nothing.
Wait. You know, it's easier to make up if you do it early on. But ever since you came to us, that feeling's been gone. I'm positive he was happy to find a friend he could play jazz with. She is really pretty. I wish I'd been born looking like that. Pretty and cultured and...
Richon, you're plenty... attractive.
Huh? Here we are!
Huh?
Good luck!
Hey, Richon, open up!
What is it?
Nothing. Hey, don't just join in. What the heck is this?
It's jazz, baby!
That's really cool.
Sentarou-kun, I'm coming in now.
Oh. This is like, what is it called?
What the
Nude paint?
hell is he doing? Richon?
Huh?
There's a song that I'd like to play for you.
Oh, someday my prince will come. Yeah, he really, like, the detail and... Aw.
You're the one that I like. It's
Yes.
for you.
I'm glad he told her.
That there's somebody here who's in love with you.
Aw.
That doesn't bother me right now. You taught me that it was possible to fall in love like this.
That was a really cute, that was actually a really, really sweet episode. I was a little bit confused at first because I was wondering if, like, what was going on and who liked who in this scenario. But yeah, Ritsuko actually likes Sentarou, or she has actual genuine feelings for him, and this is something that Karou had caught on to later on. And then I think when he'd realised what was going on, he felt really shitty because essentially he was the one who pushed Sentarou to try and get together, but to ask out Fukuhori and to try and pursue that. So he felt incredibly guilty. And he just felt angry at himself, and on top of that, the fact that Sentarou, you know, they were friends for years, hadn't been able to realise or understand that Ritsuko had feelings for him. So when they had that fight, it was actually kind of sweet, and we got a little bit of background of Sentarou, the fact that he always used to practice by himself, he used to practice jazz by himself, and once Karou had come into their lives, he opened up a bit more. So again, this might be linked to, I've got a feeling there's a past, there's much more to Sentarou than we know, maybe a bit more of a violent past, and maybe jazz for Sentarou was his outlet, by the looks of it, or for him to play the drums was for him to not express himself. Maybe he had anger management issues, I don't know, but jazz was his outlet. But he never shared it with anyone else until Karou had come in, and he was able to share that with Karou, and they were like jazz buddies. So she told him to make up with him after their fight, which I thought was nice, because I guess she did that not for the sake of just their friendship, but for the sake of knowing what that would do to him, and how I think it actually would hurt Sentarou, that the way Karou was acting. So Karou went back to the fact that the way I fell for her, because of how you fell for Fukuhori, I believe the same thing could happen for me, and I could understand it. And it's really sweet when he played her that song. He said that, there's someone here that's in love with you. You don't have to give me an answer, but at least you need to know I have feelings for you. And we saw that little interlude, or that little bit between Fukuhori and Sentarou. I think by the looks of it, she was posing, like a nude life drawing or something along those lines. I can't think of any other reason why he would be half naked at school, but when he got wind of that, he felt almost not embarrassed, but like, he feels responsible for that because he had pushed it. However, he could understand there is something is seriousness, and I think he was able to understand himself that Ritsuko has always been looking out for Sentarou. She's always looking up, watching him, and it's something he picked up on because he was in love, because he was able to observe her more. And I did like when we got a bit of an insight to Sentarou's family. He's a big brother. He's got plenty of younger siblings. So I think he was just getting to know him a bit more. He probably never expected that. He never expected him to be such a older brotherly person. So through his feelings for Ritsuko, and obviously having his little plan in the beginning, I guess he's finding out a bit more about his friends. So that was really sweet, and I really do hope, I don't know, obviously I thought Ritsuko had feelings potentially for Karou, but it's clear that she was very much in love with Sentarou. So I'm really hoping that may change. I don't know, clearly Sentarou's opened up, and she's noticed this. Like, they're kind of like a trinity. She has feelings for Sentarou and her have been friends for life. Karou has come into their life, who's not only enriched Sentarou because he's opened up and they're playing jazz together, which overall makes her happy. So it's kind of like a crazy trinity triangle, which hopefully, I'm not sure if Karou is going to pick up, Ritsuko is going to do anything with what Karou has said, or if at any point he's gonna confide in Sentarou and tell him, this is why I was about to fight you on the roof, even though I pretty much know I was gonna get smacked down. So that was a fantastic episode. I really do like we're getting a bit more involved in their feelings and what's going on and how things are developing, and I'm really interested to see if now Fukuhori is going to become a member of that of their quadruple, their gang, because by the looks of it, I think she's probably dating, or I'm assuming she is now dating Sentarou. But that was a fantastic episode. If you did like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.